It's May 15th, and this topic I had to think about if I even want to talk about it, because I'm a very spiritual person and I don't want to shut this down for anybody, but I got to talk about it because this stuff happens. So a lot of people these days like to go see psychics or mediums, and I have nothing against that. I think they can be a great tool. I think they can give good direction, good guidance. What I'm talking about is the ones that don't know what they're doing. They hurt people. They claim to be something they're not. So step one is, if you go into a building and you go to meet with one of these people and your gut tells you something feels off, run. Don't do it. But more importantly, if people are going to see a psychic or a medium, it's because they want an answer to something that they're either feeling they're missing, they feel sad about, they can't get, and oftentimes if it's a medium, they want to talk to someone who has passed. Okay? And that can be a bad rabbit hole to go down. So if you do that and you are going to talk to someone who has passed, I want you to think about why. If you have a lot of unresolved grief and there's something that you're going to hear that you're going to twist it around to make it be something that you want it to be versus what they may actually be saying, I'm going to recommend you don't, and or you take a friend or family member with you that will be able to discern that information with you. Okay? What I don't want to happen is, if you're trying to work on your grief, either unresolved or grief in general, and they're going to say something, and even if they're not meaning it because they don't know you, they're going to spin that around somehow. You're going to spin it around somehow to make it be the way you want it to be. That may actually be harmful and keep you stuck. I know this sounds like a mouthful and I can't go into a lot of detail, but I've had this happen with too many people that I know in my world, clients and or friends. And somebody can say, like the psychic or medium can say one little thing that might not even mean that, and they will flip it into, see, this is why I can't move on, or I can't get rid of their stuff, or I can never really be happy. And it's like, oh my God, that is not at all what's going on. And it can really hurt a person. So if you're going to see a psychic or a medium, I want you to think about being neutral, truly neutral. Taking down the information and maybe not even thinking about what it means until you've had time to process it. And seriously, if you question it, take somebody with you. And if they don't feel right, if it doesn't feel like something feels off, then stop it. Don't continue that crap. There's too many people that don't know what they're doing. I'm just saying. Dime a dozen these days. I look forward to talking with you again tomorrow.